So hello everyone, it's Gel Beauty 87 here, and today we're gonna get into two eyeshadow palettes, two looks type video. So I ordered from this brand called Shroud Cosmetics. It used to be Strobe Cosmetics, but they had a bundle of 3 eyeshadow palettes, and I had seen Lily Living Life talk about these palettes, and they had all 3 of them for $100. So I just went ahead and got all 3. I probably gonna use this one on Instagram because it's more of a pastel type vibe thing, but I did just go ahead and get it because I was like, why not? The one I was most excited about was this Arcadia palette, and then I got this Divinity palette just because, you know, look at it. I mean, it looks pretty nice. So I was like, I figured I'll do a look with this one, and then I would do a look with this one. So let's get started because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. This one I think retails for $48, and I think the other one retails for 30 something. I don't remember the exact amounts they retail for, but this is what the inside this one looks like. Of course, y'all know this was the one I was most excited about, and then the other one I showed you all, the Divinity one, was my second most excited. But this one right here is more my vibe and tone. Like, I like the golds and like the grungy blues and stuff like that, so I'm definitely gonna have to use the gray and the blue, and probably like the green or the purple or something like that. I mean, not purple, the green and the blue. Well, there is a purple, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with any of these palettes, so let's get started so I can try to figure out something. Now, I'm trying to decide if I want to do one of each eye, but since I have to go to the store, I should probably just go ahead and do both eyes. So I'm going to take my ABH eyeshadow primer. Now, I don't know what's going on with this eyeshadow primer because it's like I looked for it on Sephora before the sale started to put it in my cart, and I saw they only had the mini, so I was like, are they not making it anymore? Or they decided to get rid of it? Like, I don't understand what's going on because I can't find a big one on their website. I didn't check Ulta to see if they had a big one, but I know Sephora only had the mini one, and I was like, ho. I was like, what's going on with this? I'm not liking the fact that I can't find it. But, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that the Hourglass one just came out. I did order it for you guys, so it'll be coming soon. I just didn't order the setting spray because I'm trying to hold out and see if it's going to come to Sephora before the sale ends. Because I'm like, I'm just not feeling the fact that, you know, it's $48. So I'm like, I'm not just trying to shell out $48 for, you know, some setting spray. Like, it's just preposterous. It's like, who do you think you are, Tasha? What do you think this is? No. $48 for setting spray is absolutely outrageous, and I don't want to pay that. So, yeah, I'm holding out, and we will see. I did start buying stuff from the Sephora sale, though. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't. They said one order is on its way. The other one is like they're still packing it, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. But the one with my Fenty blushes in it and stuff, they have not. Fenty blush and cream bronzers, they have not sent out yet, so I'm like kind of mad about that because I'm like, all the new stuff that I'm supposed to review for y'all is in the second order, and they have not shipped it yet. I wanted to get 2 of the Artist Couture lipsticks, but they only had 1. They had sold out of 1 before I had got to the checkout, so I was like, oh well. So hopefully it comes back in stock, and I'll just add that one in another video later. I don't know. And yeah, I actually did get the palette for you all's review too, because I've never tried any of his palettes, and the Midnight Maven was too close to the other one for my liking. Let's talk about this 420 palette by Milk though, y'all, because I'm like, I'm feeling it. It's definitely a vibe, but I feel like it looks like a mixture of Gemini and like rustic or whatever. But let me know what you all think, because I'm like, I feel like they just look really similar. Anyway, let me get down here so you can see my eyes better. Oh, please. All right, so yeah, here we go. Nice and just there you go. The makeup details will be coming soon. We're doing a battle of love for the eyes and for the what do you call it? For the I meant to say for the concealer and the foundation. Jeez. But yeah, we're doing battle of those today, so I got a few of that going on. I'm just pulling out a whole bunch of random brushes because I don't know what I'm gonna need. Because like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of out here winging it, living my best life. Yeah, so I'll take all of those and we can figure out something. So let's look at the color story. I'm thinking we should do like a simple yellow and green vibe, and maybe just put this shimmer here in the inner corner. So I'm thinking this one, and then that in the inner corner. So yeah, let's just do that. So let me see, what brush do I want to start off with trying to do that look. I think I'm just use these two brushes. But matter of fact, I'm just start off with that brown color in the crease just to be safe. So we're gonna take this color right here and put that in the crease, and then we'll use the yellow and then green, and then just put that in the inner corner. So it's an interesting shade of brown because I thought it was gonna be more, it looks to me like a lightish reddish brown or something. Not exactly sure. I tried not to start off with a whole lot so I don't, you know, end up looking crazy, because I wanna just keep it simple. So it's blending out pretty nicely. This is my first time ever using anything from this brand, so it's blending out pretty nicely. I'm trying to make it to where you don't see like where I started with the primer. That's why I was blending in that inner part so hard, because I feel like that's where it always looks the harshest for me. And I'm trying to fix that. You know, these shadows build up pretty nicely, but we're only on the first one, so I probably shouldn't get too excited. But I had heard about this brand like forever and ever and ever, and then when I saw this Arcadia palette that we're going to use next, I was like, yes. So that's why I'm doing that one last, because that's the one I'm most excited about, and that's the one I want to use the most. Like the absolute most. I saw Lily do 3 looks with that palette, and I was like, yes. The last look, of course, was my favorite because she used the blues and greens, and she used, I think, the yellow in the inner corner or something. So I'll probably do a look similar to that if I don't decide to do purple, because I don't think I've done a purple look in a while. So I might just go ahead and mess around and do the purple instead, because I did a whole bunch of smoky looks yesterday for Instagram. I think I did 2 Instagram looks and 1 like for YouTube, I think. Don't quote me. Yeah, but that looks really nice. Okay. I'm kind of impressed now. Where are the brushes I just hit? Okay. Yeah, so so I think I'm going to start with yellow in the front, and then we'll put the green toward the back, and I might even put a little bit of this gray to darken the outer V, but we'll see. This yellow's pretty pigmented. So far I'm thoroughly impressed, and I didn't think the yellow was going to show up on me as well as it did, so bravo to the yellow. Because I was definitely skeptical because of the way my skin tone is set up and everything. But it's looking quite nice, so okay. Okay, Shroud. Even though this one says Strobe because it's one of the older ones, but okay. I see you. Okay. Now, I don't know what's wrong with Strobe and why they felt the need to change it to Shroud. Just like Makeup Monster. Why they changed it to Menagerie, I don't know. Because I think Makeup Monster sounds way cooler. But, you know, to each his own. I was thinking about trying out some more of their stuff to see if they change the formula of eyeshadows. Because the original formula, I don't necessarily like. But, you know, I haven't heard anyone say the formula changed. So I'm like kind of hesitant about trying it. Because I'm like, if it hasn't changed, it's kind of no point in me trying it. Because I already know I didn't like it from when I tried the Feral palette. Now let's take this green shade and start working it on the back of the eye. So I'm trying to mesh it in like so, like this. So I think I might just go ahead and leave the gray alone and just leave it like this, because I'm liking the way this gradient is looking. And I want to mess it up by adding the gray, and then not like the way it looks, because I like the way this looks. Yeah, y'all, I feel this. I'm feeling this look. I'm liking it. It's a vibe. I don't even feel like I need to like blend the colors in the crease to make it look like it's in harmony perfectly. It just works well. Okay. Well, normally when people talk about indie brands, I'd be like a little skeptical because like sometimes y'all have different preferences, and sometimes I'll be like, am I really gonna like this though? Because everybody was talking about Menagerie or Mega Monster, and like I tried the palette and I didn't like the formulation of the shadows. I just felt like they were really powdery. With these, I don't feel like they're powdery. I feel like they have like a high-end quality to them, and you know, I'm definitely about that life, as we all know. So I'm definitely feeling this look now. I feel like I'm about to say, do I have a little bit of fall underneath the eyes? But no, that's not. That's just the darkness underneath my eyes, because the concealers we're trying out today are more like light to medium coverage, so they're not doing my dark circles any justice right now. But yeah, so this is the finished eye look using the Divinity palette. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lipstick for this look, because I gotta go take pictures for Instagram real quick and be like, look at me, I think I'm sexy. And then we will come back and do a look with the we call it that. So I'm gonna go put some lipstick on or whatever, and then I'll come back and we can do the second look. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna get into the Arcadia palette now. This is what I was most excited about to use. Y'all know why. It's got like all the grungy jewel tones that I love. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a more pinkish look, since I just did a yellowish green type look, and I don't want to overwhelm y'all by doing more of that, even though that's what I really want to do. But I'll just do that on Instagram another time. So we're gonna probably stick to this little corner right here. I'm gonna start off with this color right here. Then I'm gonna go into Relic and dust that on top. Then I might do a combination on the lid of this, and maybe that in the crease, and this in the inner corner or something. I don't know. I forgot to put the inner corner in the color other look after I said I was, so my bad with that one, y'all. But you know, we're here now, so it's too late. Let me go ahead and start on this color right here. So like I said, we're gonna start with this one, and then we're gonna dust this lovely mauvish looking color on top of it. But I'm thoroughly impressed with this brand, and I usually am kind of a skeptic when it comes to indie brands, especially when I don't see a lot of people my skin tone talking about these indie brands. And I haven't seen hardly anyone my skin tone other than like, and Karen Harris isn't really my skin tone, but you know, like Karen Harris is close to my skin tone, as opposed to, you know, other YouTubers I've seen like Jay Kissa and others talking about him. And then like I said, I saw Lily living life with this palette, and I was like, oh, yep, now I need it. Like, she did 3 gorgeous looks with it, because Lily always be coming through with them looks. If you do not know who Lily Living Life is, I don't know why. She did a wonderful video on this palette, and it was a vibe. And I was like, yes, sis, yes. And I had been looking at this brand for a while, but when I saw this palette that I'm using right now, I was just like, yeah, I need to try them out. And then they conveniently had a sale, because I think I follow them on Instagram, and that's how I found out they were having a sale. Or I went to their page after I saw Lily do the look. I think that's what happened. And then I was like, yes. And that's what I knew. I meant to take the film off this mirror, but I didn't. So I'm just sitting here with it looking foggy, and that's why I keep looking up at you all like, okay, so it looks okay. All because I'm too lazy to pull the tag off a mirror. But I halfway have like my thumb on the mirror, so I don't want my thumbprint on it, which is another reason I'm not really like, you know, doing it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush and go over with that lilac-ish type shade I showed you all earlier. So we're just gonna lightly dust over this real quick. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I'm so sorry if you hear commotion in the background. This is my daily life. This is what I have to live with. People tampering with other people's things, and then people get mad about it and saying something to them about it. So that's what you're hearing in the background. Sorry. Can't help it. This is my real life. Like I saw a post on Instagram that perfectly describes the situation I'm in. It's like people suffering from people using things and all that type of stuff, and people from abuse and all that inside their homes, and you know, you can't go anywhere else. You have to stay at home now. They pray that people survive through it. I'm like, child, I do pray I survive through it, because man, y'all don't know what I be going through up in here. Like, you just hearing a portion of what I normally go through in life up in here right now. So that's why I'm like, makeup is my escape, and I'm so thankful that, you know, I have it to escape to, because some people who have those issues like that don't have anywhere to escape. At least I have makeup to escape to, even if it's only for a few minutes. I have it, so I am grateful. Let's go ahead and use this color Enchantress, the pink one, and then this color right here, and then this in the corner. So I'm gonna take this toward the back. This is a darker one, and then we'll work the other one toward the front, like so. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, y'all. I got it all in the way. Look at that. I mean, I didn't wet it or anything. It's just gorgeous. I'm gonna take a little bit on the outer corner here and bring a little bit up right in here. So right up in there, look at that. It's just beautiful. I'm trying to get it on my lower lash line perfectly. So yeah, yes, this is definitely a vibe. It's definitely a vibe, sis. I'm here for it. I'm living it for it. It's everything. Dust it right down here on the lower lash line. Okay. But yeah, so now we're gonna take the purple shade, the darker purple I showed y'all. That one right there. That's gonna go at the front, and then this is gonna go in the inner corner. So I'm actually gonna put it in the inner corner this time. I'm not just gonna say it and then forget to do it. We're gonna take Nocturnal and put that toward the front right here, real quick. So I feel like this looks just beautiful. I'm probably gonna have to take the darker one and like blend it toward the middle again to make these colors kind of blend in together. But I'm really liking the flow of this eye look. It is gorgeous. CVS is getting just all the looks today served to them. All of them will be served to CVS. Brought to you in part by Shroud Cosmetics. As y'all can see, I'm just taking this color and trying to go over the other one. So put a little more on the brush just so I can kind of blend this one in a little bit better. So yeah, I'm just flip it back and do a little bit more on each side just to. Okay, y'all. Yeah, that's it. Now, let's actually go in with the inner corner highlight like I was supposed to the first time and did not. Sorry. And we're going to take that color and put this in the inner corner. Oh, and it's cute because it's a nice little offset for the pink and purple. And then you go back to the pink. So, yeah. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's a vibe. Now, I'm not going to put anything on lower lash line just in case I decide to do some more Instagram eye looks. Because this is for YouTube. But just in case I decide to do any Instagram eye looks tonight, I want to be able to take it off and not have to take off the full face in order to get that done. So, we're not going to do that. But so this is the finished look with the Arcadia palette. I'm definitely feeling this palette. I'm actually definitely really feeling this brand. They up there with Give Me Glow to me, and y'all know how I feel about my Give Me Glow cosmetics. I think they are exceptional. Their new eyeshadow palette, though, I'm actually kind of disappointed by the extra spicy one, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, we doing these born warm tones? Oh, I don't, that's okay, no. And there's like no green anywhere, and I'm like, it's extra spicy. Shouldn't there be like a sparkly emerald green there to put on the lid or something for the stem of the pepper since it's extra spicy or whatever? I don't know. I just was kind of sad about that, but I'm happy with all of what I used here. I will use the Creepy Cute palette on Instagram another time, or I might do it on YouTube and compare it to like the Huda Beauty ones I just ordered along with the ColourPop ones. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all